Do you see here? Hi guys. Well, it's Friday, and let me see, I'll give you a little quick view of Mr. Dago. Yeah, he's feeling better. But to be very frank, he's never quite got back, I would say, from or come completely over from that attack that he had, I would say, where he almost died. He still isn't quite fit. I wanted to walk around the grounds a little bit, showing you it's the beginning of spring here. Yeah, those are nice, aren't they? And these ones are coming as well. Yeah, so before long, flowers will be coming out. Now what I've got to do is, this is actually, I've talked in some of my vids about quince. That's kind of a fruit between apple and pears. So I've got to trim those. And that's our pear tree. Sorry, not pear, what am I saying? Plums. So there's a little bit of trimming, but not too much. And the other ones are really old trees. I mean, they're half dead. But nevertheless, I mean, the one at the far end, the apple tree, I'll have to trim that one still. That's the one actually that made the apple cider. Came from that one end, plus the pears. And what is over here? Oh yeah, those are the blackberries. But they're of course far off. Okay. So, anything special about today, Friday? Well, in a way, yes, because today I am at fast end, or break fast. I've been fasting for a week now, so that means I haven't had any solid food for 1 week. So since Friday noon a week ago, and this evening, well, I'll be taking an apple, a little bit of bread, and that will be like the first food. And yeah, you know, sometimes you wonder, you know, what has come out of this fast. I mean, as I always try to look for something. I mean, I'm not like, should I say look for something? I'm waiting. If something comes, great. If something doesn't, but up to now, every time I fasted, something came, you know, like to speak to me, you know. And this time it was a bit more like, well, you know, don't always rely basically on your own strength. Sometimes situations seem out of control, and if you try to change them from your own strength, you might make things go haywire. Doesn't mean to just sit there and be, you know, inactive or completely passive. By far not. I mean, for those who are more into Buddhism, they'd probably say, I'm learning to be more Zen. For myself, it means showing probably more faith in God, and that is something, I mean, whichever way, I mean, you are in your religious or spiritual life, I think that's one thing, is that it's learning actually to take things as they come. You can't, a lot of things you can't change, and those that you can change will learn to do what I was going to say intelligently. What is Dago doing? He's eating bark off a tree. Dag, what are you doing? Look at that. Hey, stop that. No, hey, get away, get away. Oh my goodness. You know, this is a very sweet pear tree. It's half dead, and I'm trying to bring it back. You see where, because branches fell off after a big storm. Actually, we lost the tree basically after a storm. The main branches fell off. And now for the last 10 years basically, I'm like bringing it back slowly. Hey, will you get away from there? Go away. I gotta trim all these things away. But why is he eating that bark? He loves wood. I think I've said that before, but yeah, he's a strange dog. Dogs are strange, finally. Somehow I wonder, what goes on in their mind. There must be something in there that they like. Okay, where was I? Okay, so I was going on about, learning to accept. Does it say accept or realize that there's some things? I don't think you should say accept. I think it should say realize that there's some things in life that are out of your control, and those that are out of your control, you have to learn to live with that, adapt. And by adapting, that means basically that you are accepting. There's a slight difference, actually. Like I say, it's not a passive acceptance. It's probably a dynamic acceptance. It might seem like semantics, but it's not at all the same thing, actually. It's very much part of a state of mind and how to react once you've accepted. Okay, I don't know if this vlog was going the way I was thinking about in the beginning, because anyway, as usual, I'm seeing the minutes go on, but it's at 6 minutes, some odd. Yeah, so that came off from the fact of fasting. This was actually almost an ideal fast. I stopped eating Friday last week and drank probably the equivalent of 3 liters of liquid. You can't drink sugary things like that, of course. And anything that you drink essentially shouldn't have any, or have very, very, very little calories. But it just went really well. I chose a week where I had very few meetings. Of course, 2 tacked on in the week, so which meant that I did have a few. But I'm feeling really good. Strangely, after let's say day 4, more or less, all of a sudden you get a regain, you kind of get extra energy. I think that, whatever is left, I would say, of residual digestion or whatever is gone. That's over, and you've got a lot of energy, strangely enough. Where you do feel it, though, is like climbing stairs. I would say there you see, nevertheless, that the legs are not quite what they should be. I'll show you these flowers again. This is lavender. And, oh goodness, I don't remember the name in English of these. But they're really nice. And in the middle of this, we've got mint that will come up, and wild baby strawberries somewhere. Oh, here for example. Okay. Yeah. That's that tree from the other side. Well, okay. I think I've gone on long enough. Not a very interesting vlog. I just wanted to come in, chat with you guys a little bit. Hasn't been all that much going on this week. I guess that some of you have taken a bit of time off from YouTube, but we all have to do that sometimes, don't we? And yeah, I'll be back on the weekend, preparing probably a Spooky University alumni topic, and which, by the way, guys, if you have anything for Spooky University alumni, still time. And I don't know, we'll see. Like I say, I might have to do some work outside, which means that I probably won't have all that time. Maybe if things go well, I can do a tree vlog like the last time, so I'll jump up in the tree and see whatever I can do as a vlog there. But we'll just have to see, take it as it goes. Yeah, I guess that's about it for today. So DC's going to sign off. Take care, and it's the beginning of the weekend, so thank God it's Friday, and have a nice weekend. Cheers.